Hello, welcome to the weekly highlights program on Azərbaycan Television with the major developments of the week. I'm your host, İlham Məmmədov. Now first, let's take a brief look at some of the top stories of this week. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, and President of the Republic of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, held a meeting in Ankara. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, received a delegation led by Minister of Roads and Urban Development of the Islamic Republic of Iran, co-chair of the Iran-Azerbaijan State Commission on Economic Trade and Humanitarian Cooperation, Rostam Qasimi. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, arrived in Turkey for a working visit at the invitation of President of the Republic of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
A guard of honor was lined up for President İlham Əliyev at the Esenboga airport in Ankara, decorated with the national flags of Azerbaijan and Turkey. President İlham Əliyev was welcomed by Turkish Minister of Energy and Natural Resources Fatih Dönmez and other officials.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, and President of the Republic of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, held a meeting in Ankara. President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, welcomed President İlham Əliyev at Çankaya Palace. The presidents posed together for official photos. During the meeting, the parties emphasized that the signing of the Sushar Declaration and its ratification in the parliaments of both countries will further develop Azerbaijan-Turkey allied fraternal and friendly relations. The sides exchanged views on the prospects of normalization of relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia in the post-conflict period. They also noted the significance of the opening of Zengezur corridor and the perspectives it created for the region, including the importance of building of Kars-Nakhchivan railway. In the course of the conversation, the implementation of all the clauses of the trilateral statement signed on November 10, 2020 by Armenia was underlined. The parties also discussed the contacts between the Turkish and Armenian delegations. During the meeting, the parties touched on cooperation in the energy field between Azerbaijan and Turkey, added the Southern Gas Corridor successfully operated in that regard, discussed the opportunities of the increased gas supply to the fraternal country and via the territory of Turkey, and emphasized the building of Igdir-Nakhchivan gas pipeline and the fact that the investments related to this are envisaged in the Azerbaijan state budget. As part of the conversation, they exchanged views on further deepening of economic and trade relations. The parties noted successful cooperation in military, technical, including military, technical and training fields, and discussed other issues of mutual interest. In the course of the meeting, the sides exchanged views on the events unfolding in Ukraine. The efforts of Turkey and Azerbaijan, as well as the personal endeavors of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan for the soonest cessation of the war, were highly appreciated. In the end, the parties once more time expressed their satisfaction with the development of Azerbaijan-Turkey allied relations, and President İlham Əliyev invited President Recep Tayyip Erdogan to visit Azerbaijan. With this, President İlham Əliyev's working visit to Turkey came to an end.
Ankara Merkez Komutanı, iyi yolculuklar Sayın Ekselans. Sağ ol. Allah'a ısmarladık asker.
President İlham Aliyev received the UK Prime Minister's trade envoy to Azerbaijan, Baroness Emma Nicholson. President İlham Aliyev recalled with satisfaction the 30 years anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Azerbaijan and the United Kingdom this year, noted the sincere letter from the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and added that he had also sent a sincere letter to the UK Prime Minister on the occasion of the 30 years anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations. Emphasizing that the relations between Azerbaijan and the United Kingdom were at a high level and developing on the basis of strategic partnership, the President noted that there was mutual trust and confidence between the two countries. President İlham Aliyev described the United Kingdom as Azerbaijan's key trade partner and the largest investor in the country's economy, emphasizing the expansion of economic and trade ties, energy cooperation, and the successful activities of BP in Azerbaijan. President İlham Aliyev also pointed out to the successful operation of British companies in the liberated territories, especially in the fields of town planning and demining. The UK Prime Minister's trade envoy to Azerbaijan, Baroness Emma Nicholson, noted with satisfaction that this year marked the 30 years anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries and mentioned the letter from the UK Prime Minister to the Azerbaijani President. Baroness Emma Nicholson touched on the issues of economic, trade and energy cooperation between the two countries, the activities of BP and its expansion in Azerbaijan, as well as the development of cooperation between BP and Azerbaijan in the field of renewable energy, saying that during the occupation the Armenians had brutally destroyed historical, cultural, religious monuments and buildings in Azerbaijani cities and villages and committed acts of vandalism in these lands. President İlham Aliyev pointed out extensive work carried out in the liberated areas at the expense of Azerbaijan's internal resources. The head of state noted that intensive work was underway, first of all, in the fields of infrastructure, roads, electricity and demining. President İlham Aliyev said that special attention in the country's energy policy was paid to renewable energy, saying that Azerbaijan had established cooperation with many foreign companies in this field. The head of state emphasized the importance of developing cooperation with BP in the field of renewable energy, proceeding from the experience of cooperation in traditional energy. During the meeting, the sides exchanged views on expanding economic and trade relations and cooperation in a number of areas, including in education and culture. The parties also discussed regional issues and developments around Ukraine. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Aliyev, received a delegation led by Minister of Roads and Urban Development of the Islamic Republic of Iran, co-chair of the Iran-Azerbaijan State Commission on Economic Trade and Humanitarian Cooperation, Rustam Qasimi.
Minister and the co-chair of the State Commission, Rustam Qasimi, extended Iranian President Sayyid Ibrahim Raisi's greetings to the head of state. President İlham Aliyev thanked for Sayyid Ibrahim Raisi's greetings and asked the minister to extend his greetings to the Iranian president. The sides noted that new realities in the region created good opportunities for the cooperation. They emphasized the importance of the Memorandum of Understanding to be signed today in the field of transport between the government of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the government of the Islamic Republic of Iran on the establishment of new communication links between the East Zangezur economic region of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic through the territory of the Islamic Republic of Iran. The sides described this as a manifestation of friendly relations between the two countries and expressed confidence that the signing of document would contribute to the opening of new transport routes. They noted that the new corridor would be an important international corridor for both transport and electricity. It was emphasized that very important steps are being taken today to launch a new transport route which will be a branch of the North-South Transport Corridor, and this would create good grounds for cooperation in both east-west and north-south directions. The Iranian companies' involvement in the work in the liberated territories were hailed at the meeting. The importance of bilateral cooperation between Azerbaijan and Iran in the field of transport for the two countries, the region and the international level was underlined during the conversation. The sides held the significance of launching flights in this regard.
President İlham Aliyev received a delegation led by Minister of Justice of Georgia, Rati Brigadze.
The sides noted that friendly relations between Azerbaijan and Georgia are developing successfully in various areas, including transport, energy, and trade. During the conversation, they stressed the importance of conducting exchange of experience between the ministries of justice of Azerbaijan and Georgia. The sides expressed confidence that Rati Brigadze's visit to Azerbaijan and the memorandum of cooperation signed between the ministries during the trip will contribute to the expansion of relations in this field.
First Vice President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Mehriban Aliyeva, met with the UK Prime Minister's trade envoy to Azerbaijan, Baroness Emma Nicholson. Prior to the meeting, they posed together for photos. The sides hailed the fact that this year marks the 30th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Azerbaijan and the UK. Then they discussed the issues related to the expansion of bilateral ties between the two countries in a number of areas. That was all for the week. Thank you for watching us and stay tuned not to miss the next edition of our program.